Good morning children, welcome back to the class. Your session number 36 and today we are going to start our term 2. Term 1 we have finished, now we are going to start term 2. So our first lesson is about safety and first aid. What is our first lesson? Lesson number 1, safety and first aid. This is our lesson number 1. So open the textbooks, term 2, page number 168. You hear about accidents every day. Accidents can happen if you are not careful and not paying attention to what you are doing. Accident means it not only happens on the roads, even when you are at home also an accident can take place. When you are not following certain instructions, when you are not paying attention, when you are very careful, in these situations you may met with an accident. They can happen anywhere. It may be at school, at home, in the playground or on the road. But you can prevent accidents by following some simply safety rules. How can you avoid the accidents? We can avoid the accidents we can avoid the accidents by following safety rules. By following safety rules. Let us now learn more about what can you do to stay safe. Now safety at home. మనం ఇంట్లో ఎలా సేఫ్ గా ఉండాలి? How can we avoid an accident? Or accident జరగకుండా ఇంట్లో మనం ఎలా సేఫ్ గా ఉండొచ్చు? Safety at home. Safety at home. Most of you think of your home as the safest place. When you go on the road, is it safe? Or when you stay at home, is it safe? When we are at home, we can say that we are safe. It's where you sleep, it's where you play, it's where you spend time with your family and members. Right? When we'll take rest and we'll play and we'll be having chit chat with the parents. But do you know that most of the accidents happen at home? It is the safest place where we are playing, when we are sleeping, when we are taking our lunch and all. But you know that accidents happen in home also. Now, your home is filled with many things like toys, games, furniture, computer, electrical device, clothes and tools. What is there in our house? Lot of furniture will be there. Like we are having refrigerator, washing machine, mixer grinder, electric rice cooker, iron box, like that so many. And you need to look out for the possible dangers in each room. So what is the dangers that we are having with these equipments, with these furnitures? Let us see. Danger from fire and heat. Safety at home. In a home, we can get accidents with the fire and heat. So what is the danger that we are having at home? Danger from fire and heat. Danger from fire and heat at your homes. This is the first accident that happens in our home. Every home has lot of electrical items, but they should be carefully or they can give you electric shocks. If you are not careful, these electric items will give you shock. Sometimes they can also cause fire. So you should keep away them till you are old enough to use them. Yes, that's why small children should not go near this iron box, mixer grinder or washing machine or any electrical item. It may sometimes give us shock and sometimes fire may come out of this. You may want to help around the house. But cookers, heaters, stoves, hot water, matches and candles can be very dangerous for you at this age. There is every danger of getting burned, so avoid going close to them, touching or handling them. So in your house, you'll be having some of them may be having water heaters, no? Mama will keep the water heater in the bucket of water and she'll go. If unknowingly if you go and touch this water, what happens? You get the shock. So when you're cold enough, when you're grown up, then you can know how to use those things. So before that, do not touch these water electric heaters or cookers or the vessels on the stove. It may also accident. That means because of the heat, your skin may get burned. This is a type of accident. So you are very small. So when you are grown up like 15 years, then you can go in your house and you can touch anything. Then you know what to touch and what to not touch. Now this is the age. You should listen to the parents. You should not go anywhere. You should not touch all these things. Now danger from trips, slips and falls. It is important to keep your house tidy so that there is risk of tripping over things on the floor or slipping on something straight. So what happens if your siblings are there in your house? Maybe younger brother or sister. They play with different types of toys and they throw on the floor, no? They'll keep everything on the floor itself. If you don't see what happens, you put your leg on the toys and you may fall down. So keeping the house cleanliness is very important. Next, watch your step and don't run inside the house. Because a bad fall can result in a broken arm or leg or even a broken tooth. And never go alone to the terrace to fly kites. So when you are walking on or when you are stepping in and out or when you are going on to the terrace, you should look at the steps carefully and then you should walk. Even in the schools also, you will not observe the steps. You simply talk with your friends and you keep walking, no? So sometimes what happens, you may skip and you may fall down and your arm or leg may be broken, your tooth may be broken. So these type of accidents may happen. For that is the reason you should take way while walking in and around on the steps or in the corridor or anywhere. And when you are going to the terrace for flying the kites, that is also very important. You should check and be careful when you are going to the terrace. Next, danger from sharp things. You find knives, pins, needles, scissors, razors and other tools in every home. ఇంట్లో అందరి దగ్గర ఉంటాయి కదా knives. Mama will cut the vegetables with that one. Scissors. They are useful, but they should be used carefully. They are all useful for your parents to do different activities. But at the same time, it is very dangerous to the children. More importantly, they should be stored away safe. So mothers will keep the knives, scissors and everything on a roof. But what you people will do? You go and take all those things for playing. No, it is not good. You should not take. It may harm you. So don't play with sharp things. This is a type of accident. Next is danger from poisons. You can see many things like detergents, phenyl, bleaching powder, cleaning acid, pesticides, paints, shampoos and perfumes around your home. What is there in our house to clean the washrooms? We are having phenyls and we are having some acids and we are having detergent powder, no? Surf excel and all to clean the clothes. Yes. And we are having some shampoos in the washrooms, perfumes in the bedrooms. So like this in our houses we are having different types of things. It may be detergent, it may be bleaching powder, it may be acid, it may be paint, it may be shampoo, anything. You know they are poisonous and cause damage to your body, make you feel sick or even kill you. So these are we are using perfume, we are using to get a good smell. Mother is using detergent to clean, to wash the clothes, to wash the dirty clothes, and we are using some acids to clean the washrooms to kill the germs. So this is all for your good, but at the same time they are very poisonous. When you consume it, you may feel sick or even kill you. Sometimes these poisons, all these may kill you. There are lots of things you can do stay safe at home. So small children, they don't know, no? Phenyl will be pink color and so on. The children will go and they think that it's a soft drink or cool drink and they will drink. But it is a poisonous drink. So don't touch all those phenyls, detergents, acids, perfumes and all. Sometimes there will be perfume will be sprayed in the room. Unknowingly small children, it will enter into the eyes and eyes may get damaged. So like this several disadvantages are there in the home. And ఇంట్లో కూడా ఏ యాక్సిడెంట్ అయినా జరగవచ్చు. If you don't use properly all these things, we have to use all these in a correct method. We have to use in a proper way. Then you may not get an accident. Now there are lots of things you can do to stay safe at home. So ఇంట్లో సేఫ్ గా ఉండడానికి ఏం చేయాలి? Have a first aid kit at home. మన ఇంట్లో first aid kit మనం పెట్టుకోవాలి. Next, keep emergency phone numbers. What are the emergency numbers? It may be fire station, like that. Ambulance. So these emergency numbers you have to keep. Never lift containers with hot water all by yourself. Don't lift the hot water by your hands. Use some cloth. Take care while using electrical items like iron box and all. You should take care. Small children should not touch. Clean up any mess on the floor. If any thing is fallen on the floor, immediately we have to clean. Otherwise, it will fall down. Do not go near gas stoves or heaters. Sometimes a fire may be happen. Do not run around or play in the house. ఇంట్లో ఎక్కువగా ఉరుకులు పరుగులు ఆడలు పెట్టుకోండి. It has certain time and place, no? Do not play with sharp things or touch glass pieces. Don't play with the sharp like knives and scissors, and do not touch the glass pieces. It may cut your skin. Do not climb shelves or ladders. ఇంట్లో పైన షెల్ఫ్స్ ఎక్కుతారు కదా, don't do like that. Sometimes you may fall down, your arm, your leg may be broken. And ladders also. Ladders means nichana. Do not touch poison or medicines. Poison means perfume, phenyls, detergent, all this you should not touch. And medicine. Sometimes parents are feeling disease and they bring some medicines and keep in the home. And unknowingly will take and will eat. So not like that. Do not touch the medicines also. In case of an emergency, raise an alarm and try to get out of the house as quickly as possible. If something is happened in your home and any accident, it may be electrical accident, it may be near the gas stove. So when these accidents takes place, what you have to do? You should immediately get out of the house. So this is all for today. Remaining tomorrow I will explain, and your homework is learn and write these keywords. Learn and write lesson 1 keywords one time. From term 2. What are the keywords they have given? First aid, the immediate help given to a victim before medical help arrives. Antiseptic lotion or cream, something that prevents infection. Oral dehydration solution, a solution of salt and sugar in water given to patients with dehydration. And send homeworks to this number 955-385-3342. This is the phone number of Hindi teacher, and send homeworks to this number. I hope you have understood the lesson. Once again, read the lesson carefully and learn the keywords and write neatly. While sending the homework, write your name definitely. Class and name. Many of you are sending the homework without writing the names. Not like that. Also, so many days we are instructing, you know. So send your homework to this number. Keep us learning at one time. Thank you, children.